Maxi Kleba comes in for Dallas. Hornets make substitutions as well. Miles Bridges into the game along with LaMelo Ball. Miles Bridges.
That's it. 7 years in Utah and 3 years in Boston, now with Charlotte.
Good find.
Burke all day. Ball late on the closeout, but Burke's three is no good. Pick and roll involving Hayward and Bismack Biyombo. Miles Bridges, and that three is a splashdown.
Has seen. You see the drive by Bridges, who has been fantastic for 3 games with the Hornets.
The road teams won the 2 games in the season series between the Mavs and Hornets last year, even though Charlotte won this game at American Airlines Center in overtime. One of those 3 players in the top tier of the draft, everyone felt like, back in November, along with #1 pick Anthony Edwards and #2 pick James Wiseman.
He is a gazelle.
Now you got a late clock situation. It's Bridges for a corner 3 and good. He's had 2 threes made out of the corner.
Yeah, that Bridges, man. You have to pay for him, man. I mean, shucks. I'm not going to do that. James Johnson can. He makes a lot more money.
3-pointer, Bridges again.
For a guy that's driving to the right. That's a tricky little finish right there. Kleber's hot.
For his 5th three, and it's in and out. Mavs are 4 for 9. All of them makes by Kleba. Brunson driving, look to the corner, and with the giant killer, it won't fall. And tonight's game, Richardson has 4. A pair of free throws have trimmed this Charlotte lead to 5. And finally, a player off their bench misses. Dallas led by 12 from Kleba. Hardaway has 10. Luka looking for his 9th point. Comes up short on the free throw. And Bridges there for the rebound. Leading scorer for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball with 15. And Miles Bridges has 13 as he comes across the lane, and the running hook shot goes in.
And he goes right at the defense.
Hard drive by Finney-Smith. Blocked by Biyombo. Save-in attempt by Bridges, and Ball has it. They lost to Cleveland, they lost to Oklahoma City, and they've beaten Brooklyn. And all the games have been close. Lost by 7, lost by 2, won by 2. Corner 3, good for Dorian Finney-Smith.
That's his spot, and that was a big one. The Mavericks needed that one to go down for him.
Travel, yes, sir.
It's an easy call there. Holly-Stein tried to, but it was late.
Clean block at first, but the follow-through got the wrist.
Threatening to lose by 50 at home. They lost by 47 to Milwaukee. It happened with Phoenix and New Orleans last night. New Orleans winning, or Phoenix winning big. Thereabouts is what Charlotte is shooting in this game. And if you took Gordon Hayward's 1 of 11 out of it, imagine how much better it would be. Is Wayward. And then it's Hayward. Up ahead to Rozier. And a steal by Luka. Charlotte started going to the bench. LaMelo Ball's in the game. Jalen McDaniels, who had that alley-oop finish a little while ago. Bridges with a drive, and flashing his way to an empty space in the lane is McDaniels. Here's Bridges. Once the screen came from Hayward, he went to work quickly. Recovery defensively by Richardson to knock the ball out of bounds. Bridges again.
Wow.
Excellent challenge. Opposed to being uncontested.
Runner by Burke. Johnson had to hang up on that rim. Last 100 seconds of the 3rd quarter, and Bridges just absolutely cooking tonight. But
you're kind of being haunted now. You know, you got people's respect. What comes after that, though? It means you got to come to play every single night.
When you have a good season last year and an MVP candidate, everybody's ready for you.
Yeah. If you're considered an MVP, in my opinion, Mark.
Into the 3rd quarter here for Johnson. He drives, he spins, and lost it on the way up. Thought there was a foul. Into the 3rd quarter here for Johnson. He drives, he spins, and lost it on the way up. Thought there was a foul. The ball bouncing around and stolen by Brunson. A half-court shot to end the 3rd quarter is Shorts.
Opposition when you're down 26 points.
Those 3 years in Boston, a lot of injuries for Gordon Hayward. As a matter of fact, that gruesome broken ankle. Not been the same player since that horrible injury to start out his Boston tenure.
Didn't keep Michael Jordan from signing him to a big deal.
4 for 120 this offseason. And 13 rebounds as well. I believe he's tied his career high in rebounds.
Ooh.
Big block.
Bridges again.
In the first 22 games of the year, Dallas is only playing 4 games against teams that didn't go to the bubble, and that represents the bottom 8 teams in the league last year.
There's just been so much
I'm not above apologizing. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be. So if I did, I apologize.
It's a 3 by Gordon Hayward. Probably going to see Nick Richards go into the game here. Draft pick out of Kentucky last month. If there's a stoppage in play, we'll see him go in anyhow. He's looking for his career high. One more basket will do it. Foul taken here by Charlotte. That'll get Richards into the game here for his first NBA appearance.